deck building tutorial, guys. So I'm going to teach you how to make a homemade deck or build a decent deck. So first, if you're already at higher trophies, you're allowed to put in 2 evolutions and 1 hero. So as much as possible, try to get at least 2 evolutions. The hero slot is optional. So first, in building a deck, you need to have a win condition. So since I'm a golem main, let's go to golem as the win condition. Okay, so you have a win condition. Sometimes people put in 2 win conditions, but if your win condition is golem, might as well just do not put another win condition because golem is already heavy, unless you're running a weird deck like golem balloon that was once meta or in a while back. So next, you need 2 anti-air troops. You should always have at least 2 anti-air, if not 1, if you have a quick cycle. But since I'm using a golem deck, I should use 2. So usually you can put in skeleton dragons or baby dragon as an evolution. Baby dragon. You can also put in mega minion as a hero, or let's use the buff furnace, guys. Okay, so we have 2 anti-air, guys. So put it in the evolution slot. So next, you should at least have 2 spells, 1 small spell and 1 heavy spell. So what is a small spell, guys? A small spell is a 2 elixir spell. So zap, snowball, barbarrel, lug, rage, goblin curse. But for me, I consider arrows as a small spell. So that's an exception. So since I'm using a golem deck and I prefer lower elixir cost cards, I will put in barbarrel. Next is the heavy spell, guys. So heavy spell is 4 elixir above. So fireball, poison, void, the revamp void, rocket, lightning. So for golem, the good heavy spells are lightning, fireball, rocket. But since I'm using barbarrel, I need lightning for the reset. So let's put in lightning. Next, we need ground troops or mini tanks or tank killers. So it depends on your deck if you want a tank killer or semi-tank. So what are the semi-tanks? The knight, the berserker, which is also a hero, and mini P.E.K.K.A is also a good mini tank and also a tank killer. So let's put in mini P.E.K.K.A. So we now have a ground troop and semi tank and also tank killer. And you can also put in lumberjack maybe, or the hero Valkyrie. Yeah, the hero Valkyrie is pretty good. This is just a draft, guys. This is not the final deck, but just to give you a tutorial, guys. So you can use Valkyrie for the hero slot or barbarrel for the hero slot, whichever you have, or mini P.E.K.K.A, guys. So it's up to you guys. But since the Valkyrie is broken, you can use the Valkyrie as well. So once you have established the two spells, two air troops, one win condition, and two mini tanks. Sorry, not, you don't have to put two mini tanks. One mini tank and another ground troop is also okay. Furnace is also a ground troop, but it's not a mini tank. So I consider this a ranged troop. So up to you guys. If you want a quicker cycle, you can put in a 1 elixir card. But since I'm a golem user and golem usually is heavy, you can also put another troop like a bomber, for example. You can put in a bomber, so you have a low elixir card and also a cheap cycle card, as well as the bar barrel. Or since I'm golem deck, you can also use the pump. Yeah, it's a pretty heavy, deck, but it's usable, guys. So if you're having a hard time cycling to your cards, you can lower the elixir cost, so you can maybe turn this into a berserker. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's just a simple tutorial on how to make a deck, or a pretty decent deck, guys. So hope you've learned something. Thank you for watching. For more content like this, please follow my page, and for daily live streams, follow me on TikTok, Arkneil Gaming. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.